Welcome all to the Game Over Guild, the channel where we talk about tips, tricks, gameplay, and everything in between. I'm your host, the one and only, and today we'll be talking about Sackboy Big Adventure on the PS5. The game is also available on the PS4, so if you haven't managed to get your hands on that nice new console, it's alright, you can still play this game. With that being said, let's get started. Sackboy Big Adventure is a 2020 platform game developed by Sumo Digital and published by Sony for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's a spin-off of Little Big Planet series and follows Sackboy in the craft world in the village of Loom. When a Sack people are enjoying their lives, out of nowhere the villain Vex whips through the sky, attacking and taking everyone in town. Sackboy escapes and then only starts his journey to becoming hero of the universe. So I wanted to talk about Sackboy because not only is it fun, beautiful, and fantastic game, but it displays the potential the PS5 has by going all out on visuals, game immersion, and optimizing the use of the DualSense controller. While on the outside it may just look like another grab and run game, as at its core it shows just how far we have come in gaming by creating this immersive playing experience with the next gen consoles. Now obviously I know that some of you guys have not gotten the PS5 yet and you're still operating on the PS4, and that's why we're still going to go over the basic core parts of this game. No one will be left behind. So with that being said, in this game there's so much more than just visuals, gameplay, and DualSense controller optimization. The truth is, it's a very customizable game and a great game at its core. So let's talk about it. What type of game is Sackboy? Sackboy is your early 2000s style game where your goal is to run through levels, grabbing and collecting orbs so you can unlock new worlds, eventually getting to your final boss. You enter new worlds by smashing and fighting enemies and solving puzzles as you push your way through. Now don't worry, each new level offers new challenges, puzzles, and styles of combat that will keep you on your toes and wanting to play more. All throughout this game, you will be collecting orbs, bells, and new outfits, making you want to check every corner of the map to ensure nothing was left behind. Sackboy, in my honest opinion, is that classic style of smash and run combat, proving there is still a place for it in our hearts in 2021. So let's talk about the visuals, and this is where we're going to go a little bit off. Now I'm sure it looks great on the PS4, but I got to talk about the PS5 because that's what I'm running it on. Visuals, they're as expected. They're absolutely stunning and beautiful. Everything has that nice new clean coat and it's nice and shiny. And the beautiful bright colors of Sackboy World perform seamlessly while playing and creating a sense of possibility that this world could be real within ours. I find myself just taking screenshots to capture the scenery. And overall, I think the visual frame rate were spot on. I would not change a thing. Moving on to gameplay, I can't talk about gameplay without talking about the DualSense controller. The reason is because they use it so well in this game that it just gives me hope for all other games. From being able to just pull a rope and be able to feel the tension in the controller, to being able to use it to navigate on a piece of equipment, is absolutely amazing. The way that they did it, I have not seen anything else do it yet better than Astro's Playhouse. And I think that's mainly because it came with the PlayStation 5 to show off the controller. But I've also played Demon Souls and all these other games that are available on the PS5, but they still don't operate at this level of using the controller for what it is. And I think that's mainly just because we're still at this point where we're using PS4 games and PS5s at the same time. And that can always be done because of COVID-19. So overall, the gameplay is absolutely amazing. It is a whole new way to immerse into the game and feel like you're truly a part of it as you control even the slightest thing with the turn of your controller. It is absolutely phenomenon. Now, another thing we need to talk about is also just the customization. I know I got a couple of my guild members that just love to customize everything that they got. And I promise you, worry not, you can do that in this game. In this game, you'll be running through these worlds and collecting bells. Also, you'll be collecting little pieces of outfits throughout the game. And throughout this time, you can take those bells and go and buy more outfits. So if you say you like want to look like Elvis, then you can go and buy an Elvis costume, or you want to run around looking like a superhero, you can do this. Now I've chosen to look like a punk rocker because I think it looks pretty darn cool. But you can honestly dress up as almost anything. There are so many options and so many ways to dive into this to make your playing game experience 10 times more fun. And I'm going to be honest, I don't normally do too much of the characterization of like changing out my skins on every single time. But to be honest, in this game, it's so diverse that I honestly love doing it. It makes my little Sackboy so cute when I change him from like the regular color to plaid, and just having those possibilities is so awesome. And just being able to go to whatever I want, whether I want to make him shiny or if I want to make him look like a Elvis character, it is honestly pretty awesome. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. You got customization, you got great graphics, and everything in between. So overall, Sackboy, it is a straightforward, you smash, fight, and solve puzzles through various levels, collecting orbs. Also, you can create this awesome experience. So what do I think? I am going to give it 5 stars. I honestly think you guys should pick this up, and you should play it. It is absolutely worth it. Well, thanks guys for tuning in. As always, I love having you guys come in, and I love making videos for you. If you're new to the channel and you want to join the guild, like and subscribe and stay tuned. I'll see you next time.